Why do men expect you to chase them at this grown age?
So when you say chase, what can you give me an example?
I've had men within the first conversation, telling me, well, you need to call me back, at this time, or if you don't call me, or you're not texting me on a consistent basis. I'm like, I just met you. I don't have any obligations or anything. We're just getting to know each other.
I think there's another aspect to when you are entertaining a person, it's very important for you to be mindful of what you want. Because essentially what he told you is what he wants. And then how you responded was what you want doesn't work for me. So now I've ripped. That's not a person that is meant to share space with you. And what's happening is you spend all of this mental energy doing mental gymnastics for a person that is not in alignment with what you desire. And what we cannot do is demonize a person for having the autonomy to use their words and use their voice and vocalize that they expect reciprocity. So the issue is when you go into talking to someone, you really don't know what you want. And now you met somebody that knows what they want. And what they've just done is reflected a mirror back to you and showed you that you don't even know why you want a relationship. Ooh. You don't even know what you want out of the relationship. And when you meet a person that does, it triggers you because you haven't done the work. Relationships are vehicles to take you to your next phase of evolution and growth. They are only there to help you fulfill your soul's purpose. But if you're entering these relationships and you're not intentional, you'll get lost in the relationship. You'll lose yourself in the relationship.
I just want to take one step back to this idea that men can't take what they dish out. That's one of the, it's one of them things that sound good, but once you start to really unpack it, it's low-key dumb. Because a lot of people can punch hard that can't take a punch to the jaw. I don't know why people think the ability to inflict pain is somehow reflective of the ability to take it. Like when we talk about this thing where men suffering in relationship, it's a whole lot of women that take up a lot of emotional space in a relationship, but couldn't take it at all if a man started to assert his space emotionally, which is why we get called sassy now, right? Men are attempting to hold emotional space in relationship, and because we do it, we sassy. But you can punch hard emotionally, but you can't take it. So this whole men can't take what they dish. Bro, who likes to be in pain? Who likes discomfort? It's one of them things that sound good because the women who've been affected can collectively come together and point their finger. There's a way to avoid accountability for a whole group of women to say that men can't take what they dish out. No, baby, you didn't stand on your standards and he got you again. You wouldn't even have to say something like that if you was one of the women punching back.